Court to get the money they deserve.
We're not trying to become millionaires. We just want them to do what's right.
This is a growing problem facing homeowners who pay their premiums every month. Insurance companies delaying, denying, and underpaying legitimate claims for storm and fire damage. Tonight, Channel 2's Amy Davis is helping to protect consumers, revealing how to fight back and how to win.
It was a bad storm.
I've never seen a gale this long.
This is what Doris Nippa saw outside her Alvin home in April 2012. Hail the size of golf balls.
I started videoing it because I knew no one would believe that we were having hail like we were having.
For Joy Jacob,
The stove used to be right here in this area.
the kitchen fire that destroyed her home near Orange in May 2013 is what she won't forget. Unexpected events like these are why most of us have insurance.
I felt so stupid because I trusted the insurance company to take care of us.
A trust both women say was violated because they've been waiting years for their insurance companies to cover the damage.
It was a sickening feeling. I mean, you look around and everything you've worked for and put together as a family, I mean, it was just destroyed.
Joy's family hasn't been able to live in their home in nearly 3 years. She still finds remnants of their lives every time she goes back inside.
It's my daughter's baby cross. I didn't even see it here because of all this.
Doris had to pay out of pocket for a new roof.
I had to go hire lawyers to defend what I thought was right.
We frequently have clients that will have to, put tarps over their homes or live in substandard situations because they don't have the money.
Attorney John Black is with Houston-based firm Daly & Black. The firm represents Joy and Doris and hundreds of other homeowners fighting insurance companies.
They'll come in and they'll nickel and dime you when they shouldn't.
The Texas Department of Insurance reports in 2014 and 2015, 965 Texans complained their insurance carrier denied, delayed, or underpaid claims.
There are very few carriers that aren't engaged in this kind of stuff, and you really see it everywhere. I mean, it's prolific.
In December, Doris won her case. A jury ruled the insurance company has to pay her claim and attorney's fees. But there's an appeal, and the company still hasn't given her any money. Joy was offered a settlement just this week that will allow her to rebuild.
That's what's changed, is the proliferation of lawsuits now against the industry.
Steve Badger defends insurance companies.
These lawsuits are not about getting people their roofs fixed or an agreed amount of damage, say, okay, we're going to get this resolved. It's about litigation and making money for these others.
They're going to be honest consumers caught in the middle, and what do you have to say to them?
Yeah, that's unfortunate when it happens. I will argue all day, every day, that the insurance industry always routinely pays claims where there's legitimate damage.
If you find yourself on the receiving end of a claim denial, there are a few ways to fight back. You can hire a public adjuster. That person should give you an opinion independent of the insurance company. Get various bids from contractors you find on your own, not ones that come to your door.
Bringing them into court may not be what you want to do, but it's your option of last resort.
And if you do end up in court, evidence of what happened is the key to your case. Like this video of the hailstorm outside Doris's window.
We weren't out to make any money. We just wanted to get paid what was rightfully ours.
If you're having a dispute with your insurance carrier, you can file a complaint with the Texas Department of Insurance. They say they returned $38 million to consumers last year. I'm consumer expert Amy Davis, KPRC, Channel 2 News.